trace away the notifications on Discord. Boo, hello and hi, it's Friday. And we're still going through the new Tales of the Borderlands. Yeah, so let's keep on trucking.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. And really, the bit in the middle isn't too great either. But every once in a while, things aren't so bad. This is the situation our three doofuses found themselves in. After successfully pitching their opposite of a gun on sink or swim, the genius, the rage monster, and the big dumb idiot had the world on a string. Well, for the most part. Anu, the competent one, intended to collect a corpse. But thanks to Susan Caldwell's bounty, Anu might find herself being the corpse she wanted to collect. Don't give me that look. You narrate next time you think you can do so much better.
I think I could.
400. Ok, can you hear me?
There? Supposed to back an hour ago. Hello? Coming in, Nikki.
Oh, I haven't been up to much. Just about to get murdered.
It's good. Just come back when finished.
Yeah, will do. $401. 402. 403. 404. 405.
Many punches later.
4,999. I can't wait to reach my healing device.
Hey! Your boss lady said you'd be here by now. Those student loans aren't gonna pay themselves. What's the holdup?
So sorry, ma'am. My platoon was diverted by civil unrest. ETA 5 minutes.
Oh,
5 minutes. Come on. Come on. Just one more punch. 1,000!
Huh.
Still need a body.
Level of deterioration, severe. Likely usefulness in shard experimentation, low.
Damn!
I don't care if there's a war going on. I got your girl in a coffin and a bank account getting skinnier by the minute and...
Level of deterioration, none. Likely usefulness in shard experimentation, high, if she were a corpse. A scalpel, useful for transforming people into corpses.
Damn, glasses be bloodthirsty.
No. I don't want to kill again.
Really? Because the idea's growing on me.
Watch it!
Nothing personal.
Go on.
You psycho bandit trash!
I am not a psycho bandit trash. You bitch.
Ha!
5001!
Mission of the Dead, Continuum Battalion 26, reporting.
Oh, crap.
Ma'am, buzz are dead.
Sorry, I guess. Wait! No! I'm not. Oh.
Why is Mist of the Dead keeping everything so filthy? Timmy! Thanks for the ladle. Also, weren't you two arrested by them on like the opening to episode 2? There's Octa, yes, yes. Sibling hug. Not dead. Well, that whole opening went past.
Peeking? No peeking!
Than I
Octavio,
expected.
is this really necessary? And where is Fran? I have something important to tell you both.
I said no peeking! Voila! Say hello to our new HQ! Do
Isn't
you
that-
love it? I
That,
bought it from the city's top realtor, Rhonda Fofolia. She's one of the Dirty 30. Her whole reputation is built on being nice and honest.
that's the Froyo
Central
shop.
location, spacious, great schools. And there's something homey and familiar about it.
You bought Franz Frogut.
What? No.
Yes! You bought the literal rubble of Franz Frogut. The same location you wanted us to leave.
There's no way we could know for sure this is Franz Frogert.
There's a big sign that says Franz Frogut.
That sign is old news. You're looking at the new headquarters of our company, which I named an awesome name that I totally remember, and that name is... Okay, I panicked and named it Franz Frogert again. I'm sorry. What name would you pick?
Literally anything else. You bought a blown-out Frogut shop. The same Frogut shop we fled, and the only difference is a custom plaque.
Not the only difference. This place is full of outdates. Come, look around.
Octo.
Updates such as.
Like this solarium. You can read, drink sweet tea, or just sit and enjoy the...
It's a table under a hole.
Okay, fine. But, I haven't even told you the best part yet. I didn't need to take out a loan. I was able to pay it full, in cash, up front.
You what?
It took some professional negotiation, but I got her to accept all the money we won from Sink or Swim. Says this building is ours, free and clear.
You idiotic. This already was ours before it was blown apart from an invasion. You bought it for no reason with all our capital?
These are some high-level business maneuvers. It's above your pay grade. I don't expect you to understand. I get it. You think I agreed to purchase this place right away, but I'm not an idiot, Anu. I knew Fran would want to invest in some security measures, and I knew you'd want some high-tech tools to work with. So, being the amazing negotiator I am, I talked Rhonda into giving us...
Into giving us what? Exactly.
A plasma ball. Very scientific. I'm sure it'll help with your experiments. I haven't seen you make that face since we were kids. You'd always make that face just before you... Let's not go nuts here. If you were me, you'd do the same.
Not the slav fight.
Break it up, you two. I leave you two doofuses alone for 1 second and you're at each other's throats.
You are also in the place where we last saw you. Friend Octavia, have you been duped again?
Yes! He spent all of our capital buying...
She pulled my ear! Hard!
I don't want to hear it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm back home again, and I love these countertops.
They used to be our floor.
Even if Octavio spent all of our money on my shop, I have made up for it by hiring our support staff on the cheap. And by cheap, I mean nothing. Come along, Fergus!
Fergus?
Does nothing for money because it's all for free.
Free labor, free labor, free labor, free labor, free labor. Strangely arousing.
I mean,
A rather fascinating human. The dancing, the free labor. He lives in a perpetual flow state, coexisting with instinct and agency. He completely bypasses the contradiction of programming. His oscillating hips are fascinating and, somehow, life-affirming.
I can read between the lines. That's robo-talk for great ass.
When I reflexively murdered that security guard, I found myself in a consciousness paradox. But you have solved it. I shall learn from you. You are my guru. Free labor. Free labor.
I thought I was your guru.
What an astonishingly inaccurate assessment.
him! A guru, him! Sure, he's a great dancer with chiseled abs and a butt that refuses to quit. But I'm not sure he's the right fit for a startup business. Does he have any usable experience? No offense, of course.
He's working for college credit. So by taking him on, we are fulfilling his dream.
Free labor.
Come on, don't tell me you're gonna say no to that face.
For legal reasons, I'm gonna say no.
Who died and made you queen of HR?
The following HR professionals had their contracts fulfilled, by which I mean lives terminated, in the past hour. Sophia Poppy, Eleonora Copsa, Harriet Lilly, Jade Dukeshire.
That's not what she meant.
Fergus sought me out for his college's work-study intensive program.
Free labor.
He's majoring in libidinous business management and minoring in hot throbbing.
Fran! You do know you're not trapped, right? You can leave anytime. Give one thrust for yes, two for no.
Free.
And you want to work for your college course unpaid?
Labor.
That's it! I give up. Welcome aboard! Yes! I hope you enjoy your time at Franz Frogut.
Whoopee! Fergus, whip us up some froyo daiquiris. Extra space rum.
Free labor. Free labor.
Does he even know how to work the things?
I never get tired of that tush. Oh yeah. Shake it.
Seems like I'm the only one who's actually made an effort. Do either of you have any idea what I went through to bring you
The nothing at all?
Weren't you supposed to get, like, supplies?
a corpse?
Oh, wow. Are we pivoting to the corpse business?
Either way, I don't see a corpse, which means you screwed up just as badly as us.
Worse. We actually came back with something.
I tried and suffered mightily, all in the name of science. All you do is serve your own red-hot loins.
Yeah, I did. And I'd do it again. 1,000,000 times.
Free labor.
Mama needs more sugar.
It turns out, corpses, much like my current mental state, are fragile. Yeah. The point is, none of us accomplished anything. Is that right?
Not entirely. Anu at least managed to evade the TDO patrols currently searching for her. Right before she and Octavio ran past several dozen security cameras on their way here.
Wait, what now?
TDR was there?
The person running the morgue tried to collect on my bounty.
Baby girl's first bounty. Aww.
Guys, focus! If the security hams got us, we were followed.
Yes, almost certainly.
Maybe you were followed, but I wasn't.
We were going to the same place.
There's no way.
Hello, ding dong!
It's Brock!
For the love, Dr. Anu Dahardar, prepare to die!
Wait just a minute.
Dr. Anuda Hardar! Your bounty is misspelled. I won't murder you.
Why don't you let me get you a Frogurt? We'll all cool down and let calmer heads prevail. What do you say?
I am done. Violence is expected!
Yes, but if you pull that trigger, a couple of things are gonna happen. One... Oh my God!
No!
Congratulations! You killed my commander and I killed your doctor. We are now even, Stephen.
Oh, I'll show you even!
Are we hacking Burrock now, Octo?
Science for the win!
Joke's on you! I didn't like those guys anyway! I had a mission, and I completed it! Meanwhile, your friend is still dead! Later, losers!
I mean, the heal gun, guys.
I'm here for you, big guy. I'm here. I was really starting to like her.
That's it? You're just gonna let me go like that?
Do I want to break you in half with my bare hands? Absolutely! But that would be a violent, spiteful act of revenge, and she wouldn't want that. So yeah, I'm letting your metal ass go. But not for you. For her.
We let you down. You didn't even get to try your device on a dead...
What if Anu is the dead body?
Correct. Anu's body is dead. It can be hard to accept such tragedies.
Come on! Please!
Hey, you're alive. Good job, Anu. You survived death.
How are you feeling, sis? You were totally dead there for a minute. A really scary minute. Yeah. Are you okay?
I think so.
If you need mouth to mouth, just say the word.
Whoa, you were totally dead there less than a minute ago. Maybe you should take it easy.
No, I'm fine.
Not fine at all.
It's weird.
Anu? Your eyes are glowing.
I need
Help. Is this normality?
Nothing about this is normal. Anu? Say something. Are you okay?
In peril.
Well, I sure as hell can fix that. Give me that piece of shit. For whatever reason, whenever Anu gets a hit of this shard's healing juice, she goes all funny. I don't know why, but I also don't care. It's been nothing but trouble since we got it. Ah!
No!
You seem to have changed the shard's energy signature, Francine.
You will only cause us
harm.
Anu? That you, girl?
We must be made whole.
That's a big no.
Hold up. I know what to do. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Okay, I'm out of ideas. What do we do?
I'm new to alien possession, too. What would Anu do?
Probably befriended.
Worth a shot, I guess. And if not, I have something else we can try.
Hey. Hi. Octavio here. I don't know what you're doing to my sister, but you need to let her go. Just leave her alone, okay? She's no good to you if you hurt her.
Your half for the promise. We are made whole.
I promise. Anu! were dead and then you were super possessed.
This has been a real roller coaster. I didn't even get a chance to give you mouth to mouth. Unless, of course, you want some now. I mean, would it help?
I am fine, really.
I'm sorry I blew all our money on a blown-out froyo shop.
I'm sorry my intern is so sexy.
And I'm sorry I got trapped by a crazy candle-making morgue attendant and led TDO straight to our door.
I'm sorry I cannot identify with any of these extreme emotions.
Free labor.
Free labor,
Free
bruh.
labor. Free labor indeed.
Listen, I'm great at running a dessert-based business that I have inherited, but let me get real with you both for a minute. Starting a technology business? It's hard.
So hard!
And we're bad at this, like really bad.
Really bad!
We made so many rookie mistakes!
So many!
We've lost like millions of dollars overnight.
True. But in the process, we found each other.
Meh.
Okay, maybe Fran's right. Fran's definitely right. You know what they say, though? The first step to being bad at business is admitting you're good at business.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does when you think about it.
No, it still doesn't make any sense.
Look, we're all beginners at this, right? Maybe we need to get some help from a veteran.
Someone seasoned, successful, and already on our side.
Strong Fork!
The angel investor.
Oh, that's a great idea. Get her on your phony decks.
Already am, and it's an Echo Dex Pahone. And don't tell me what to do.
Whatever, give me the phone thingy.
Howdy, howdy.
You got Fran here?
You can just talk normally.
Fran of Fran's Frogurt, as I live and breathe. Heard one of them chatty TD guns broke into your homestead and put a hole straight through Arno's bread box.
Are we revealing our device brought me back from the dead?
She did invest in us. We should respect our shareholders.
If word gets out,
it goes our way. It's called controlling the narrative.
What you heard on the news is true. Anu was shot in the head at close range by TDOR. She died from a lack of complete head.
I got better. My head is complete.
You mind running that by me again, partner?
You invested in us because you saw the Hermes heal. We have since discovered, quite recently and through first-hand experimentation, that it does, in fact, revive the dead.
Well, butter my biscuits, that's all kinds of interesting. But it means the target on y'all's head just got even bigger.
That's why we're calling you on the Echo-Doodle-Doo.
Echo Dex.
We were wondering if you could help get our business on its feet.
Maybe protect us from TDOR and other bounty hunters while we're at it.
Tell you what, housing your enterprise is a big expense, but I didn't just invest in that Healy beam of yours, I invested in y'all. And if there's one thing I do, it's protect my investments.
Did you hear that? We're investments!
That's great to hear. I think I speak for all of us when I say we very much want to stay alive.
And we're grateful for your help. From one business tycoon to another.
I'll put y'all up in my private hacienda. It's safe there. You can continue your research, hang in the hot tub, enjoy a shiatsu massage from Abdul.
Research!
Hot tub!
Abdul.
I'm sending a car now. See y'all in a jiffy?
High five time!
High five time!
You. Octo. Yeah, that works better.
And speaking of investments, we need you to stay here and do whatever you can to clean this place up.
Free labor.
They do that sometimes. You'll get used to it.
Free labor. I mean, it's labor, and it's free. Therefore, free labor. Can't tell me otherwise.
Welcome to my hacienda. Mi hacienda es su hacienda, okay? Make yourselves at home.
Is the hacienda you?
Oh, no! You'll have to forgive me. I know it's rude not to give you a big old warm welcome face to face, but you got here just in time for a real special hootenanny was happening this very night. I'm hosting a bit of a fete or partido, if you will, and you are, of course, all invited.
A party? With people?
Is this a black tie sort of deal, or more of a rough and tumble affair?
Oh no, look at us! We look like we woke up in graves this morning. I mean, to be fair, some of us more or less did. We are definitely not party ready. I mean, I'm never party ready, but...
I think what Anu is saying is we didn't really have time to change before we arrived.
Oh, no need to worry. You'll find my guests are an eclectic bunch from an array of backgrounds, and they're all eager to meet you.
To meet us? You hear that, gang? We're people worth meeting!
Gang?
People.
The party will start in just a few wee hours, and I so look forward to meeting y'all in person when it kicks off. Until then, I went and took the liberty to arrange some pleasant diversions for each of you that I hope you will find to your liking. I'll leave you in the hands of my capable assistant.
What about Louis? Do you have something special for him to do?
Yeah, what about Louis? He's part of our team. What? He's grown on me.
I have not. I remain unattached from your person.
Know what we need,
See?
Lou.
Charming.
I would never overlook such a fine piece of machinery. L0U13, you'll find an outlet on the wall. It's quite special. It will plug you into an AI-only server where you can, how to put this, exchange data with
The only
other
bot I like in my stream is my kill bot
intelligences.
friend Lou here.
I'm talking multiple data packets.
I do enjoy the exchange of data.
Cool, bud. You
Also,
you
hi,
enjoy
Rain.
that.
Oh, my. That's very good.
Mr. Wallace Dar, please, follow me. Miss Miskowitz and Dr. Dar, I will be with you momentarily.
Are we about to be trapped in virtual hills? Or are we about to get locked up in cages?
Octavio!
You're...
Bivington Bradwick.
No way.
Yes way.
No way! Bivington Bradwick.
Yeah, yes, it's really me.
From Forge's super successful Dirty 30?
Yes, well done, Octavio. But, you know, I'm not the only person here associated with that vaunted list. You are too. That's right, you are one of Forge's super successful Dirty 30. How does it feel?
This is a dream come true.
I feel like
so
this is a
fucking
nightmare.
validated right now.
Budges.
Even more validation. Thank you, Vivington Bradwick. I love you.
Yeah. Oh, right. I almost forgot. This is for you. It grants you access to the Dirty 30 VIP room. Dirty 30 members only.
So, where is the old angel investor? Would love to party with her and chat, you know? One business titan to another.
Oh, the angel investor isn't here. She unwinds in more private circles.
More private than this?
Relax. Okay, can I offer you an overpriced drink? You seem like a man of taste. Maybe something from the Booze Luge. Only select members from the VIP section can partake from the Booze Luge.
It's called a booze luge for a reason. Slide down some booze! Business decisions!
That seems like a very lazy way to.
Yes! VIP! Bivington, this is amazing. I gotta go find Anu and friends so they can try the booze luge.
Octavio, my new best friend. Can I be real with you?
Well, this is a Borderlands game,
it's
and
Bivington Brad.
they tend to be versioned a bit weirdly.
These diversions are for you, the real VIP. Anu and Fran are being well taken care of, I assure you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the success you earned.
You're sure they're having a good time too?
Absolutely positive.
Dr. Dar, at last! It's so great to meet you. Come on in, please. I've been dying to show you the space.
Huh?
Say hello to your new home away from home. Please, after you. State-of-the-art facilities, unlimited resources.
Huh?
A dedicated, multidisciplinary team working under you. No oversight and no deadlines. Not to be just like super on the nose about it, but frankly, this is any scientist's dream come true.
So no deadlines? Just timelines?
We know better than to try and rush genius, Dr. Dar.
But
we find putting hard deadlines on complicated projects really just results in creating anxiety where none needs to be.
No.
Yeah, this feels like some sort of your brain's being plugged into a computer device.
Not here.
Feels like they're gonna put our brains in jars.
This is perfect. It's like you picked this lab right out from one of my dreams. But I couldn't possibly take this lab. I have my own company and a project I'm working on, and Octavio and Fran need me, and...
Okay. I understand. It's a real shame, though, because we have some problems, which, if you solved them, would change all of science. Probably even the world. Forever.
Like, the type of problem where they'd name an equation after me?
Equations? More like planets. But that's okay. You are a busy woman with things to do.
I suppose I have a few minutes. I could take a quick peek.
in the lab of your dreams, you need to steal money.
Trust the process. Trust science. Such focus, such dedication.
Why are you here, Jabba Boy?
I've identified the issue, but I can see how you missed it. This fluid is not pH balanced for the reaction you're attempting to achieve. It just needs a little more base. I said it needs a little more base. No? Nothing? Okay then. Where do they keep their alkalis?
Damn. Not even her
What's this
perfect
then?
dream place
It's a
will
code
laugh
we
at her
found.
jokes.
We're positive it has something to do with iridium energy conversion, but we haven't been able to crack it.
There's no cipher for this code in the database. If I had more text to work with, I'm positive I could crack the
Kind
code
of,
and
Rain.
translate it.
Then again, Anno's one of those sort of awkward, humory characters.
I could take you. Should I take you? I want to take you. I can't take you, but someone else could take you. It'd be wrong to take you. I'm gonna take you. I took you.
It's an honor watching you work.
Can you tell me what this is?
Congripulizer.
Congripulizer is meant to do...
Of course! You're gonna love this. We based it on the research in your dissertation. So good, by the way. So basically, the congripulizer accelerates structures at chill temperatures of 218 degrees below Kelvin, which facilitate an electromagnetic pulse in a complete vacuum, thereby ionizing the space into a quantum field that raises the temperature half a degree before lowering it again, allowing iridium waves to vibrate in a delta pattern.
But it's...
Not working.
Right, and my dissertation?
Posited numerous theories, but no solutions. We thought we cracked it, but it's
Not working.
nothing a genius like you can't fix, I'm sure.
Extremely high-tech computer for superhero complex.
Fancy machine, not functional.
Yeah, I know, but why?
Scanning. No idea.
Oh, maybe I can review the work they've done on it so far.
Trust the process, trust science!
According to these readings, you are full to bursting with urine. Fantastic! Nervous, Pierre? Me too. Sometimes, all it takes is a little soothing music.
It's an honor watching you work.
Perhaps some soothing music would help the jabber to relax and fall into a flow state. And by flow state, I mean pee. Maybe he could pee.
We're trying to be a piss collector.
Lo-fi beats that you could take a leak to. There really is a station for everything these days.
Are you happy to
There
pee
you
now,
go.
Zen Jabber?
Some nice, relaxing music. Oh no. Still feeling shy? Oh. Thank you.
We have now collected piss.
See? This is what I've been saying all along. Nature provides us the solution to so many problems. No one blinks twice at the idea of shooting someone, but ask them to handle a little jabber urine and their worldview shatters.
It's just a little bit of jabber
Look,
piss, Rain.
Look at what science can achieve. Now, what did you need this for again?
It's for hair growth. Try some.
I'll pass. But thank you. No.
I think there'd be something in here you could interact with. No.
I have a very good feeling about this.
Secrets of science kept secret, eh? It's written in the same code that's on the whiteboard. Surely there's enough text here to crack
That
the
has
code
to be
if I use my
specifically
tech goggles
jabber
to
piss for
analyze
hair
it.
growth.
Decrypting weird code.
Cipher unlocked.
You're welcome.
Now that I have the code, I can translate the whiteboard. Yes! +1 point for Anu's genius.
You cracked the code! We've been stumped on that one for weeks. What does the message say?
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams. That seems like pretty life-altering advice.
Is it though?
Such focus.
Oh, I've identified the issue. You've crossed the streams.
Yeah. Gotta cross. You gotta mention all the big nerd
Should
culture
be all
stuff.
working now.
Oh, so close, but no.
When you've exhausted all other options, sometimes it's best to just get physical. Okay. Ta-da! One working kombuchalizer.
You've done it! We've been struggling with these problems for weeks on end, and you solved them! All of them! In one day! That's... wow! That is... wow!
Well, sometimes you just need a fresh pair of eyes.
No
One
one's...
question though. I understand the connection between the code and the congripulizer, but how does the jabber urine factor in?
Oh, it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright.
3 cheers for Dr. Dar! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
She is Queen of Science. So, Fran, what's your weirdly perfect fantasy groom gonna be? It's literally a simulation of your shop? Like, at least the others were trying. This isn't even trying.
Fran. Rita? In the flesh. How are your sisters doing, Rita? I'm sure you've heard Rhonda made it to Forge's Dirty 30 this year. And Reba, well, I think her jealousy got the better of her. I haven't heard from her since the magazine came out. She's probably cooling off somewhere. You know how she is. Such a drama queen. Ugh. Yeah. Yep to all that. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the past. I'm here to talk about the future. Okay? And the future is the Franz Frogert franchise. You want to turn my Frogert shop into a franchise? Yes.
The company I represent is willing to invest several $trillion to convert what was once your humble little shop into a galaxy-wide empire. And the cherry on top, a $5 billion signing bonus. All for you.
$5 billion? That's almost $6 billion.
Go ahead, take her for a spin. Make yourself a cup of Frogurt. We paid careful attention to your signature flavor profiles. You're gonna love it. See for yourself.
Okay, let's see how you did with my chocolate dill pickle.
The sooner you sign off on the store, the sooner we can have you sign your contract.
How did you even get this picture? Ooh, corporate fat cats keep their loot in places like this.
Salutations. Care for a duel in a thrilling trial of Volklanders?
Ah, crap. Okay, Tiny, let's go.
Your jest is hollow. For I am not tiny. Unless you're referring to my genitals, which I lost in a buzzsaw accident.
Don't care. Let's go.
Poor super fan.
Select your Voltlander. Maya versus Brick. Voltlanders! Fight! Mommy, I'm scared. Ooh. Get up, Toasty! Landerific! This is gonna hurt! Ooh. Toasty! Critical hit! Ho ho! Now, Super Bowl combo! Critical! Whoa! Ha! Ooh! Finish him! KO! You won!
Too easy.
Wow. I'm new to this. Either I'm really good, or you suck.
Both. Wait. Oh.
Back in your trunk.
Good boy. Dude in a trunk with no junk.
Did you have to insult him like that, Fran? He already has no junk.
Well, I better collect all the dough in this place. I am Fran of Fran's Frogers, after all. Make it rain! Hey now. Even better than cash.
You gonna pour that yogurt or what?
I hate these newfangled
routine maintenance. Boop on over to the back room. Boop, boop.
For crying out loud, is everything broken here?
Boop. The only thing broken is you.
What?
What? The maintenance door only foops to foopers with pure hearts. Even the tiniest fooplet knows the secret ingredient to Frogurt is feelings. To enter, you have to confide your deepest, sincere foopy feelings.
I do not use that mode anymore.
Looks like someone is repressing a traumatic memory. Would you like a foop in hand?
No!
That's a foopin' shame. You know our policy. If you want to repair, you gotta share.
That's a very dumb policy.
I can share. You want me to share something personal? Something personal. Something personal. I never got to pork our unpaid sexy intern. So sexy. So unpaid.
You're avoiding your true feelings. That foop's my foopin' foop.
Wait, hold on, I can do it.
You can't just foop a suppressed memory from thin air. You have to be relaxed. Gently foop it from your mind.
I'd like to foop you from my mind.
Why don't you do some chores around your store? This place could use fooping up, and the activity is sure to give your memory a foop in the pants. Foop.
Remember the anger management lessons, Fran. Remember the anger management lessons.
Oh, wash my hands, huh? Thanks, Mother. Yeah, one of those fancy schmancy Zen fountains. Namaste. I don't know how you're doing this, but something's coming out.
Aw, jeez, you can't sling Frogurt like that.
Like what?
You look like foop. Total foop. A thick, steaming pile of foop.
All right. I'll freshen up.
Foop-tastic. Please foop your foop.
I feel like the word foop is about to lose all foop in meaning.
No, not a chance.
Nice try. It's hot glued to your skull. Foop. Foopy foopty wow! I'm feeling a foopin' feeling coming any minute now. Foop.
Foopity foop foop.
Go ahead. Explore the space. After all, it's your space.
Woo! Can't hurt to liven this place up with some tunes.
Please foop a selection.
Pump it up, Promethea. What That's not what I fooped. That's not what I fooped!
Foopy foopty doo! That foopin' feeling is fooping out of you! Keep it up!
All right. I'm ready to share.
Woofy! I'm all foops.
We were on a trip for field day, a holiday where kids gather to go look at a field. I saw a group of bullies going to town on a poor, defenseless spider ant.
Not the spider.
And if there's one thing I hate, it's bullies.
What did you do?
What I always did. I got mad. Only this time, I wasn't just mad. This time, I was so angry, I activated my hover chair's mecha mode. In hindsight, it was a smidge of an overreaction. But once I had those bullies in my sight, the rage, it carried me inexorably towards a conclusion I didn't yet know to dread. Caught up in my anger, I launched my... a mecha rocket freeze punch!
Ooh, me! Did they survive?
No, not at all. Neither did that poor spider ant. In fact, it sort of set off what I'd later call my big murder whoopsie. I hit those suckers so hard, they're flying through the air, already dead, and they hit a nearby sitting tank of field gas.
What's field gas?
Gas for the field. The better question is, what was it doing sitting there full that afternoon when the field should have been gassed up already? Anyways, these guys hit the tank, and it's a small explosion. More people died, and they weren't even bullies. I couldn't believe it. And that's when I saw the answer. It was so obvious, right in front of my face, surrounded by other possible options. The water tower! But instead of putting out the fire like it was supposed to do, it just made things worse.
Water spreads fire when the original source is oil. Fuel gas being oil.
I know that now! The buildings and train station and passing train around the field all went up. More lives lost. I was just trying to help. I would call this my somewhat bigger murder whoopsie. First the bullies, then the field gas explosion. Now I'd been betrayed by water? There was just so much destruction, so much death. I was trapped in a cyclone of emotions, but what I felt most was frustrated. Anyway, that's how I learned at a young age a painful truth. I am a monster. My inability to control my anger resulted in unimaginable destruction and death. I vowed then and there never to use mecha mode again, but of course that vow wasn't enough to save me from the worst punishment Promethea can lay on a person: compulsory anger management.
Foop. Now that's a foopin' feeling! That's the key to friends, family-friendly feeling foopin' Frogurt. You've shared. Now you can repair.
This was not in my back rooms before.
Look at your face. It's everywhere.
malfunction. Milking pump malfunction.
No!
Milking pump malfunction.
What have they done to you?
Restart milk pump or milk provider will be terminated.
I gotta milk you with that machine.
Remember to foop it with a smile.
Why does this feel like a nightmare?
The milk is too hot. Foop down the temperature. Foop it down.
Game.
Milk harvest at suitable temperature. Franz Frogert is ready to serve.
The unholy evils that dwell in this Frogert.
What are you fooping for? Try it.
It's delicious.
Right? So, are you in or are you out? Take your time, about 10 seconds worth of it.
This was a trap.
To emotionally devastate you, yes! And it worked!
So does my freeze ray. Oh, don't panic. I'll come by and thaw you out later. Nah, I won't.
Meanwhile, with overpriced drinks.
So, Franz Frogert. Was that all your idea? Whatever you say will be immortalized in your super successful Dirty 30 profile.
I had some help. This nerdy sister and an angry woman in a hover chair.
Co-founders.
Co-founders? That's a strong word. But yeah, they're co-founders. Hey yo! This song is my jam!
This party's a little dead.
Totally dead.
Why don't you and I head to the VVIP section?
There's a VVIP section?
Here.
Very, very important.
Guess the more successful you are, the weirder stuff you're into.
No, Octavio, here in the VVIP section, you find refined recreations for the discerning entrepreneur. Care to stick your face in the belcher?
What? I mean, but what would the WIP section be?
An elite courtesy from the angel investor. Only 11 people in the world have enjoyed mouth gas from the voucher.
I'm not that into drugs, especially from amphibians I don't recognize.
Strange. And all this time I thought you were cool. I mean, you are cool, aren't you, Octavio? I don't know if the angel investor would deign to meet someone who isn't.
I will not succumb to peer pressure.
Biv. Bibbity Bipster. I'm so cool that I'm above peer pressure. Why? Because I have no peers.
Oh, one for
My
person
coolness
that
is
would make
without
sense.
equal. That's how cool I am.
That's astronomically cool. Oh. Sheesh.
I still wish Anu and Fran were here to see how cool I am.
Everyone is wearing masks. Are you sure they aren't here already?
Point. Anu, Fran, come try the Belcher. It's for VVIPs.
You did it. You actually did it.
Full stabilization readings, a perfect fusion reaction. The congripulizer is fully functional. And the best part is, you did it without using the potassium-magnesium channels. Absolutely brilliant. You truly have a mind unlike any other. Simply put, you've changed science forever.
Are you gonna give her a second crown and statue?
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Dar, this is your discovery, your hard work. Would you like to do the honors and activate the congripulizer for its first trial run?
It would be my honor.
She's heading to the observation room.
I feel like this is a trap.
This kind of looks like a cage.
She's in the observation room.
I believe there's been a mistake. This is actually a cage.
I'm so sorry. We'll get right on that.
You're not doing anything. You put me in a cage.
Amazing! Dr. Dar figured it out. Okay, I think we're done here. Dr. Dar, thank you for your invaluable contributions.
Where are you taking me? Huh? You bully! You're all bullies! Stop applauding! It's patronizing!
I mean, if you're going to throw the crown off, you could have at least thrown it at the guy pushing you, Anu.
I should take my shirt off.
Or we could go to the VVVIP room.
VVVIP room.
VIP room? Yes!
It's gonna be a cage, isn't it? It's a cage, isn't it?
Welcome to the VVVIP Elite Gold Status Lounge.
This isn't a VVVIP Elite Gold Status Lounge. This is a cage!
An exclusive cage.
No! A cage! You tricked me!
Don't think of it as tricked. In the business world, well, we also call it tricked.
Is this because I didn't do the belcher?
It certainly didn't help your case. But no, you were always going to end up here, Octavio.
Let me out! Let me out! Anyone? Please help me! He tricked me! I'm a super successful Dirty 30!
I mean, those bars look wide enough for him to slip through.
Anu?
Oh, yes. Right there. Put your data right there.
Miss me?
Not really. How did you follow me here?
Inconsequential. I'm here now. It doesn't matter that you and your friends humiliated me in a sewer. It doesn't matter that I was fired for playing Vaultlander. If you have any hope of freeing your little friend, you must first defeat me.
I'd prefer not to.
Luckily, I didn't ask. Now, battle!
Gosh, god damn it, anyway. Come here.
Select your Vaultlander. Mordecai versus Moe's Vaultlanders. Fight! Mommy, I'm scared. Ooh. Yeah! Toasty! Critical! This is gonna hurt! Get up, Toasty! Super Bowl combo! Ho ho! Wow! Now, critical! Land ripping! Whoa! Wow! Super Bowl combo! R.I.P. KO! You won!
And so we win again, super fan.
I won. Wait. I won! Ah! Who's the best Vaultlander competitor in the galaxy? Friend, yes! Eat it, you tedious trash!
You can't have won. I was depending on this. I needed that W!
Between you and me, pal, maybe it's time you got a new hobby. Maybe a new job with an employer that values you? Just food for thought, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Thanks.
Can we go save
Maybe I'll,
our friend?
Catch you later?
I hope not.
Bye, super fan. All right.
Louis, wake up! I gotta yuck your yum. I apologize in advance.
Why did you do that? I was happy. A smorgasbord of sensations. It was true bliss.
Louis, no.
No?
Getting your fizz whistled isn't happy. It walks like happy, it talks like happy. You think if you drown in it, your lungs would be filled with happy. But that ain't how it works.
I am willing to find out.
Louis, Out of all the people you know, who has the highest likelihood of having their Conroy bumpest the most?
Francine Miskowitz.
And who's the unhappiest person you know?
Anu.
Second unhappiest.
Octavio.
Third.
Francine Miskowitz.
There you go.
What happened while I was diverted?
Oh. I relived my suppressed life-defining trauma, and then witnessed my own personal evil and all of its ugliness and terror. Oh, and I also milked a spider ant. To make yogurt.
From your tone, I surmise this is not how yogurt is typically made.
Look, the people here are bad. Very bad. We gotta go find our two dum-dums before they get themselves killed.
I wonder why Franz was the only, like, horror.
Come on!
And the other two were, like, you know, playing into fantasies.
Hey! What's up?
Octavio, you too. We've got to get out of here. We've got to think of something. Some way to break out.
Or we could wait here for Fran. She could break these cages, no problem.
Come on, Octavio. Stop waiting around for other people to solve your problems and start trying to solve them yourself. Dumb. 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 So dumb.
Okay, I admit I partied a little hard, but that's to be expected. I made Forge's super successful Dirty 30.
Oh my god. Don't you get it? You didn't make that stupid list. It's just one more scam you fell for because reality won't enter your thick skull. That's why you're sitting in a cage. You never think things through, Octavio.
Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. I must have mistaken you for someone who also got trapped in a cage.
Listen,
There you idiots are! I leave you alone for 10 minutes, and you both get caught by TDR?
You don't have to freeze. You're not a threat. You two, drop your weapons! Loud and fast-like! I mean, soft and slow-like! You always mess that up. Not now. Please, don't undermine me in front of the targets.
Don't listen to them. You can take them.
Shut up!
Shutting up.
My entire body is a weapon.
Then drop it!
As you wish.
Damn it, Louis.
Oi! Is that a weapon?
No.
Drop it anyway! Drop it!
Well, that was exactly as easy as I expected it to be. Aw, cute.
Doesn't make a difference. You get over here and I'll put my fist through your...
The company that made your chair, I acquired it ages ago. And I can control it, well, any way I please.
And you can make the chair do fart noises.
Hey, you want to talk to the guy in charge? I'm right here.
Shut up, Octo.
Here's how it is. Do as I say, or you, and obviously they, die. Now, the device, please. Oh, I won't be asking again, obviously. An intelligent decision. Didn't think you three were capable.
Anu, what are you doing? She's the bad guy. You don't give the gun to the bad guy.
Device!
Intelligence doesn't run in the family, apparently.
Hey, who you calling a family?
I'll also be taking your Echo Decks.
Never! What's next? You gonna break Louis?
Why would you even say that?
No need. I think your robot friend will discover he left that little melding of the minds with some dirty data packets.
Now that you mention it, some of the data I just exchanged was unscrupulous. It was all unprotected. They even used my back port. Oh no. Oh no, I'm riddled with STDs. Software transmitted diseases. I need a moment to run diagnostics and swab my system. Really swab my system.
Louis! What? This is your plan? Lock us in cages and hurt our feelings and give us diseases and steal our invention and what? Mass produce it? That's not gonna work. We own the patent.
Okay.
You can laugh, but our investor isn't going to be too happy about this. The mystery caller who jumped in to bail us out of sink or swim has our backs. We may not know who they are exactly, but
It's
they're
Susan
somewhere
Caldwell.
around here. And anyone that could just drop a few billion on us out of the blue, quite obviously, has a lot of resources that should not be crossed. And I'm just now realizing it's you. You're the angel investor.
And there it is.
Well, golly, sure would be nuts if I just bought myself a rich-to-hip translator and funded my own competition. Yuck.
Wait. That box is the angel investor?
Wow. Here's what happens now. Anu, you're coming with me. Kill the others. Kill the himbo last. He means the most to her.
No! You can't!
Oh, good. Now this can be a lesson in never telling me what to do.
Hoo-wee! Now y'all got to learn yourself something about bossing the big cowgirl around. You hear?
Stupid app. I thought UI fixed this. You. Remind me to terminate someone in UI later.
Please, You have all the power here. I'm not negotiating. I'm not threatening. I'm asking. Please, don't do this.
Oh. Your lack of shame is endearing. As is your sentimentality. Taxing, but endearing. Actually, never mind. No, I've just thought of a much better use for them. You've just earned yourselves front row seats to the hottest show in town. Men, raise the curtain. It's showtime.
What's the show? What's the show, Susan?
Welcome! Oh, I'm thrilled to see so many familiar faces here today. Shut up! Wainwright, Reese, Torg, Katagawa Sr., Athena. Ah, undoubtedly it was your communal sense of self-preservation that motivated you to be here this evening. Well, that and the fact that none of you would let the others get the competitive edge. But now, you ask yourselves, why am I here? And the answer is a demonstration. Oh, I have gathered you together for a mercifully one-night-only opportunity to merge with Tedior, or face your swift and utter annihilation. See, since the beginning of civilization, we have pioneered ways to hurt one another. From the stick to the stone, to the stick with a stone tied to the end of it, and onward throughout the ages, to the laser sploder, the rebel yell, and who can forget the iconic face melter? Each one a rung on the ladder toward power, A ladder that we all race to climb. But, thanks to the research efforts of Tedior and a few very gracious volunteers. Bring me the buffoon! That one.
Hey, good to see ya! How's it going? Got a new power suit? Hey, Reese. Hey, Anu, it's your old boss. Let's network after this. Synergize, talk through some new invops. That's investment opportunities.
Octavio!
Gotta tell ya, not getting the best vibe from this being trapped on stage thing.
Louis! Wake up and kill her!
Bad luck. He won't be firing a shot anytime soon. I bested you, Anu. I've been one step ahead all along. I own you now, quite literally. So be a pet and cooperate.
Arr.
Now, you may be aware of what the less imaginative among you have been calling green iridium. You've also likely heard by now that my pursuit of it is the entire reason for my invasion of Atlas and this planet. That shard before you is a crystal of such extreme rarity that only a privileged few have ever viewed with their own eyes. Well, at least until Dr. Dar showcased it and its incredible healing properties to the entire planet while begging for money on sink or swim.
Begging? Like, no.
But what Dr. Dar did not know was that the shard that she and her team of imbeciles had acquired was, in fact, the missing half of a truly unique pair.
A second shard?
This seems, and stop me if I'm being pessimistic, but not great.
They're a set? Did we know they came in a set? Are they worth more money in a set?
So much more. And what the good doctor didn't show you, perhaps because she had no idea, was that the power of these shards can be wielded in more ways than one. Dangerous, yes? Don't worry, in line with her recent groundbreaking research with iridium. Work that the world's biggest idiot discarded. Despite how loud that mustache is, Reese, you're on mute. As I was saying, Dr. Dar harnessed this most magnificent healing power with a simple, classic ray gun. Oh, we have her device here. The Hermes! Her name, not mine. Quaint, isn't it? Who'd have thought that the idiot CEO of Atlas would overlook and cancel such a quaint little ray gun?
It's not all my discovery. It was a group effort with my teammates, Octavio, Fran, and Lou.
You're not doing us any favors here, Chief.
This device harnesses, concentrates, and amplifies the shard's effects. Now, thanks to some experiments in our lab earlier, Dr. Dar helped us iterate on the idea a bit. Now, as I begin this demonstration, it is vital that you keep this fact at the front of your minds. Tedior is in possession of the only two extant anahadium shards in existence. And deny my esteemed competition the demonstration that I promised them? I don't think so. As you are about to witness, the race to the top is over. I won! Now you have two choices. You can posture uselessly until I raze your company to the ground and strike your names from the history books, or B, accept defeat, merge your companies with Tedior, keep your lives, and call me boss. Go on, call me boss.
Go to hell!
Scathing.
Octavio, no!
Who's the boss?
Suck it, Granny.
Stop! Octavio! Stop!
What's it even doing?
No! Octavio! No! No!
Sure, I killed him. Anyone could have killed him. But he didn't give me what I wanted.
Octavio!
Ock? Welcome back. Now, who's the boss?
Never.
Stop it! Please! Stop it! Stop!
Violence unchecked, unmitigated chaos demands a reckoning for balance.
See, one shard makes it simple to save a life. But the other makes killing on a massive scale as easy as breathing. See, with this simple process of rinse and repeat, you can in fact do far more than simply kill. You can obliterate even the most defiant spirit. Now, who's the boss?
You're the boss.
And that is what I'm selling. God, forget about death. Death is so easy, so passé. I am marketing total, absolute submission. God, with these shards, I can take a city, a civilization, an entire planet, and bend it to its knees.
Easy there, Chief. What is this?
Oh.
The shard! Retrieve the shard!
Criminals, plunderers, murderers!
Put her down!
My twin suffers. I suffer, so you will suffer. Your sadism, your greed must be punished.
Holy Froyo.
Our other half.
Now we're playing tug of war of the insides.
No!
You're mine now, Susan Coldwell! Ha! Roll! Yo!
them all or face permanent termination! Here's an experiment. Let's turn Dr. Dar's healing device into a harming device. Put Dr. Dar in the lab, put her idiot brother in a cell as leverage. As for the others, incinerate them.
Do you mean that literally?
Yeah, or is it like a poetic license?
I do not care. That is the point, you incompetent buffoons. They are not worth my consideration. Just kill them.
Well, that was quite a performance. Escape Force scored 64. Dodged the Keeper's attack. Did not make the Keeper of the Dead dead. Did not admit to screwing up. Went for Octavio instead of the Shard. Maintained a calm and did not panic. You'll love to see it. Loved HQ's Solarium. Talked Rhonda into giving you a plasma ball. Used the booze luge for booze. Did not do the Belcher. Had no tacos. You did not make Brock explode. You included Louie in the gang. You froze Rita. You did not punch badass superfan. You were not weirdly aroused after destroying everything, and you never taught Crabworm the meaning of true love. Right, well that's episode 4 of New Tales from the Borderlands. We'll be back Monday and finish this. Good day and goodbye.